I'm over here at spawn and I found this pigman in the river over here, just caught in his whirlpool. He's got no name tag, he's wearing no armor. He's just here, not despawning. Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 32, I think. I think it is. I'm to Crafty server. And today I'm going to be at spawn. I just want to do some tidying up and complete some things here at spawn because things feel a little bit unfinished. So I want to just do a few things to tidy up. Oh, we need a road here. I don't like it. There's just 3 roads. There's not one going this way. And also didn't like that this road just seemed to not really go anywhere. It just seemed to end here and then tail off like that. So I want it to match over there. I've already dug through a tunnel, so we're just going to have it just go straight. Even though it doesn't really go anywhere, I would just prefer it that way. But first I want to actually start by taking this down, because I want to load this down and have it level, because there's no need for it to step up there just to go back down. So I have to take all this out. This is just really my own personal preference to tidy things up. Because one thing I've noticed looking around spawn, it seems that terraforming is not a thing here. It just seems like everything's just been built on the way the land was. The roads and all the little spawn builds. So I'm going to do a little bit of tidying up to kind of make things, in my mind, a little bit more neater. And I'll start with this here. Probably won't be doing anything on the house up there, my spawn house, and I'm not sure if I'll build the pathway to it today or not. This will set it up because I'll connect it from this road in some way or another. But that might not be today, I'm not quite sure. Depends how much time I have and how long it takes me to do this. But we'll be back to finish the house very soon. I've been starting to do a bit of stuff. The structure's done now. I managed to get enough quartz to actually do all the structure and all the floors. It's got all the levels now and all the floors and stuff. This should be a silk touch pick. Yep, there we go, there we got leaves. Now I've got to try and figure out how they actually did this. I think it just connects up right. Or did they change it? I think it's the same all the way. I think it's just 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 4. What about this one? Is this the same? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes 4. So we'll do that on all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be there. And then what to do next? To do a gap of how many? Of 3. So that'd be a normal 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all lined up. Good. Then. That seems right. Yeah, so the house, I need to just do the interior now, because I got the floors all done. I've started doing the top floor. I'm just not great at interior design, so don't expect it to look great, because it won't be, because I just can't do interior design. My idea of interior design is to just put glowstone for lighting and then put a bits of wood here and there to look like furniture. Not compared to some of the other people that do interior design who are just amazing at designing the inside of houses. I'm not one of those people. But we'll see. If I've got time today, I may do the pathway, but I may do it another time. I'm not quite sure. But let's see how much time I've got. Right now I want to focus on tidying up at spawn the things I want to do. And I think that's what I'm going to do now. You can see what I'm doing here, just lowering this down. And I've got a few other things I want to tidy up. I'm going to build the tunnel to match the one in there that goes through there in a bit. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to continue doing this, and then I'll do some other stuff. And then later on we'll do some more things. Okay then, so if you're watching my channel and you're also following to Crafty, you may have noticed that we are accepting applications to join. Applications are open to join the server, so if I just about this now in the video, might as well, because I forgot to do it earlier on. If you're a YouTuber or a streamer, because we're looking for content creators and you want to join us here, then get your applications in. Link in the description. And also I had a video come out a few days ago, at the weekend, at the time of this video being uploaded. You can check that out as well. So if you feel you want to join, then send your applications in. We want to grow our membership and add new members. And I don't think we've really got a limit of who we're adding, of a number. We're just, if we get applicants that we think are a right fit and will be great on the server, then we'll add, no matter what the numbers are. So I don't think there's any limit. Just make sure you get your applications in before the 30th of September. So that's the last day of this month. So if I just talk about that. So get your applications in if you want to join. And let's go through the stuff at spawn that I've actually done. Can't start over here, just a few little things just to tidy up, and a few things just to fix things that are bothering me. We've got a bridge here that had no support, and I've just added andesite supports there. Nothing fancy or major, but they just kind of fit in because it's the same material. Something that will go unnoticed if I don't mention it. It just blends in. You won't really think to look, but that's now supported now. The bridge just goes along there, now has support. So that's good. And I've done the same thing over here. There's another little bit of a bridge over, sort of goes over the land, but I've kind of terraformed it a little bit and put other supports here. It just looks a lot more neater and better now with the filled in with dirt a little bit, and put supports there as well, so that's quite nice. And up here I put a pathway going around the little mini farm here. The pathway we already had here, I just thought it would look better having it go all the way around, because there's 4 entrances of this thing, and you know, connect the pathway up to all the entrances. This was the original one, I've just continued it round. And add a few lights around the edge. We made the pathway going down here, like I wanted to do, the road. See the chicken, I've run out of better meat, so I've got to eat the chicken that's in the farm over there, which I've actually got to look at actually. I did something over there as well. But continue the road over here. It ends here for now. I've got an idea of what to do down here, but until I've figured out exactly what I want to do, I'll just have the road end here. And then it opens up new areas that spawn here with a road going here now, for people to work in if they want to. And obviously if someone comes and completes this road, then that's fine. I'm sure they'll know what they're doing. Got some bad news though from the intro clip. The Whirlpool Pigman has now disappeared. I have no idea where he's gone. That's still a mystery because he had no name tag. He had no items other than his gold sword, but you got to imagine that was the gold sword he spawned with. So I can't imagine what was keeping him from despawning. And just, I don't know how long he was there. It must have been completely luck that he did not despawn, but now he's gone. Whether he despawned or drowned, I don't know, but that was just quite funny. Because I found him a couple of weeks ago, and then I came back to work at spawn, and he was still there. But the pigman has gone. R.I.P. He's now disappeared. Let's go back over to the chicken farm, because I did a little bit there, and I probably sleep as well. I think it's going night time. And of course I've still got a lot tied up to do at spawn, which I'll probably do here and there a little bit. I'd like it to be lit up properly and I have all these torches everywhere, but there's probably some places where we need torches. But I ended up making a pathway to here as well. I just put a pathway in, just a bit neater. And then change the stairway here so I can have the pathway going here to the chicken farm. And I'm going to get a bit more chicken. There we go. That's that. Let's go and sleep. And we've got to head down here now, which I did in the little clip with the little replay. Mine about 30 seconds. Now we're up. Yes, this way. So we're going down. And I have a pathway here as well to that little pen there. I made a pathway there as well. And wow, that's a big tree. I didn't know one big trees. I had to fix that. We're going to come back here in a second. I'm going to do a little bit of work here in a moment. Yeah, I'll probably cut down that tree and put a smaller one. But it's all worked on here. This road as well goes through here. So we've got the tunnel now. And this sort of ends. I'm running out of time, so I can't really do much more work. But I will have to make a bridge that just slowly slopes down and then have the pathway connect up there. It's kind of a shame that Soap already signed the games area by the shopping district, because now with this road going here, there's a swamp over there, and it would have been perfect for a games area because it's mostly water and flat land, so there's no high mountains to kind of build around and dig around, which would have been more suited for a games area. But it doesn't matter. That's a good place over there. I have to make do with that. So now here, there's already a waterfall come down there, which I'm not sure if that was already put in by someone or there, because I made another world with this same seed, and in my world there isn't water there, so I'm not sure about that. But I moved it a little bit and had it come down here and made a sort of a river which goes through and goes to this area here, which wasn't a pond to begin with, but I've made a pond. And I thought that was quite nice. Just it's not bare down here. And I gotta try and want to do some stuff down here because I want to just do kind of a park area, just so this isn't bare, of course, and to add some more around the pond. What did I want to use? I think I'm using andesite for the pathways, I think. And we're nearly finished working here. I don't know why I took all the dirt. Probably didn't want to do that. Like man as well there. I guess we can just briefly talk about my channel, I suppose, things that's happening. Yeah, we're doing Transistor as an LP. That's a really fun game. I've really enjoyed the games I've been playing. Put it as dirt. It could be andesite, and that could be andesite dirt. I've really enjoyed the games I've LP'd on my channel. The other games played to go along with Minecraft. I just don't want that. I want it to be dirt. So that's a lot of fun. There's UHC going on again. The server games, MC server games, the other one again. That was also a lot of fun. I've always had great teammates, like really fun teammates to play with. And I had 3 different people this cycles because we had a 2 crafty team, but only 3 of us could turn up. It was Mac and Uni was playing, and we ended up being joined by Knight, who, what was it from? Unity Craft, I think. So he joined us to give us a team of 4. And that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy playing with Hypermine in the last the first UHC, and now we're doing a 2 crafty team. Mostly 2 crafty team was fun. It was a lot of fun again. So that was good. Oh, it's a good pick. So if you're enjoying that, it's neat. It's coming near the end. It was fun again. Oh, I hate chicken. I always have to eat 3 instead of 2. I'm used to eating 2 with the meat. That's alright, Ace. And the light pathway looks fine. I need to add light. I want to add later. I'm just going to spam bone meal now. I'm just going to spam bone meal, and I'm going to come back later and sort this out. Rocket League, there may be some stuff with that again. I had the season 1 on my channel, but something fun maybe happening with some people. So at the time of recording, we haven't done it yet, so I don't know when it's going to be coming out. But that should be a lot of fun. What else? And there may potentially be a new Minecraft series coming. I'm just not sure yet. I've recorded 1 episode, but I want to record a few more before I commit to it. So that might be something to look out for, and I'll keep updated and stuff. And I hope it works out, because it may be a lot of fun. And I'm kind of looking forward to doing it, because it's something a bit different to what I've done on my channel before. Hopefully it ends up being great. And that's really nice. It's amazing what a bunch of bone meal spam can do to a place. We've got a nice little area here now. I need to tidy up a little bit, because it looks a bit too wild. And I want to fix that tree, because I don't want there to be a big tree. But there's some work at spawn, a bit of tidying up, a bit of landscaping, adding a few pathways and making everything all come together again, and everything all linking up. And I don't think I've missed anything. I'm not sure. I think I had that there. Remember to, if you're a content creator and you're interested in joining, make sure you apply, and we'll check that out. And yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.